Amidst vast deserts, China has orchestrated an environmental symphony, transforming barren landscapes into lush forests. A mesmerizing feat of over 500 million individuals united by a common vision for a greener future. From combating desertification to embracing cutting-edge technologies for public health, China's journey stands as a beacon of hope for global sustainability. This green revolution has not only stabilized ecosystems, but also nurtured habitats for wildlife, mitigated climate change, and elevated the human-nature bond. With determination as their conductor, China's symphony of transformation inspires the world to harmonize efforts for a greener, more prosperous tomorrow. The effective transformation of massive swaths of desert into verdant, lush woods is a truly remarkable achievement that China has accomplished. This massive effort, which is being pushed by a mixture of environmental concerns and economic purposes, demonstrates China's unshakable commitment to preventing desertification and fostering sustainable development. China has, throughout its history, struggled with substantial issues that have arisen as a result of its ever-increasing population, which has led to the encroachment of deserts and the growth of lands suitable for agriculture. Desertification not only posed a risk to the health of the surrounding ecosystems, but it also robbed communities of their means of subsistence, putting their very existence in jeopardy. As a direct response, the government of China initiated a massive tree planting initiative across the entire country. The plan calls for the planting of millions of trees in desert regions, including as the Kabuchi and Tengger deserts, making use of a wide variety of tree species that are able to flourish in hard circumstances. To increase the likelihood of these freshly planted trees prospering and flourishing, enhanced irrigation procedures, water-saving strategies, and innovative afforestation methods have been implemented. The success of China's attempt to convert old growth forests into greener ones has produced jaw-droppingly impressive outcomes. The rebuilt ecosystems have developed to offset the effects of climate change, including the stabilization of sand dunes and reduction in soil erosion. In addition, these reforested areas now serve as homes for a wide variety of animal species, present potential for ecotourism, and play an essential role as carbon sinks, making a significant contribution to the fight against climate change on a worldwide scale. Although the program has been successful thus far, it will undoubtedly continue to confront obstacles in the long run. Among the ongoing challenges are those of ensuring the long-term survival of newly planted trees in the harsh environment of the desert and maintaining community involvement over the course of the project. However, China's success in reforesting deserts stands as an illuminating tribute to environmental stewardship and illustrates the positive outcomes that dedicated efforts can achieve in addressing ecological crises. This success highlights the positive outcomes that determined efforts can achieve in addressing ecological crises. The astonishing achievement that was achieved in changing dry, arid regions into flourishing forests can be credited to a comprehensive plan that included a variety of components. The determination that China has shown to address population pressures and the impact that those pressures have had on the environment has been crucial. China has been able to reduce the strain placed on its natural resources and ecosystems as a result of its effective family planning regulations and its efforts to raise awareness about the importance of sustainable population growth. In addition, China's proactive approach to dealing with possible rivals and threats has been one factor that has helped to the success of the initiative. China can protect its boundaries and dissuade prospective incursions by investing in ecological restoration initiatives, which form a natural barrier between China and the outside world. Above all else, this accomplishment would not have been possible without China's unflinching commitment to conservation and the planting of trees. It would be an understatement to say that the combined efforts of the government and the more than 500 million people who took part in tree planting campaigns have been nothing short of astounding. These environmental stewards are working incredibly hard to make the world a better place in the future. In addition, the government of China has created legislation and financial incentives with the goals of preserving the country's current forests and lowering the rate of deforestation. The nation's forest cover has increased as a result of the creation of nature reserves and the promotion of sustainable forestry methods, both of which have contributed to the effect. The massive tree planting campaign that China has undertaken has garnered the participation of over 500 million individuals, making one of the most significant reforestation operations taking place anywhere in the world. This modern undertaking exemplifies China's dedication to addressing environmental issues and putting a stop to deforestation and desertification as part of its efforts. The significant involvement of people from all walks of life highlights the efforts made by the government to teach environmental responsibility and ownership among its residents. thereby encouraging the development of a strong connection between people and the natural world. The tree planting process is sped up as a result of this tremendous engagement, and large dry terrains are transformed into lush forests in a record amount of time. It is a monument to the combined devotion, commitment, and hard work of millions of people, all of whom are working toward a more ecologically friendly and sustainable future for their country. China's fight against climate change, improved air and water quality, and the provision of habitats for a varied range of flora and fauna are all helped by the country's efforts to expand its forest cover. China's natural sceneries are also improved as a result of these efforts. The project serves as an illuminating illustration of how concentrated efforts by a huge number of people can generate considerable positive change for the environment. It also acts as an inspiration for other nations to take comparable advances towards a greener and more sustainable civilization. The forward-thinking strategy that China is taking to solve critical difficulties, such as the treatment of diabetes and the lack of available water, underlies China's commitment to sustainable development and to improving public health. Under the auspices of the Belt and Road Initiative, a sizable portion of the nation's budget is being allocated to advanced research and cutting-edge technological development, which exemplifies the country's will to address these pressing concerns. As a direct response to the rising rates of diabetes diagnoses, China has committed enormous financial resources to the investigation and development of innovative treatment strategies. The management of diabetes and the healthcare services available to persons who are affected by the condition have both benefited from advances in medical technology and infrastructure. Another pressing issue that China is working to solve through a variety of water management and conservation strategies is the country's growing water scarcity. Efforts being made by the nation include the construction of water reservoirs, the collection of rainwater, and the promotion of water-saving measures in both industrial and domestic contexts. In addition, the incorporation of alternative water sources and procedures, such as desalination and water purification, are being pursued with the intention of making the existing water supply more sustainable and dependable. The astounding effect that China is making to expand its forest cover is an activity that will have huge repercussions for the preservation of the natural environment on both a national and a global scale. Its unparalleled scale and breadth place it among the most remarkable afforestation efforts ever undertaken anywhere in the world. In addition to reversing desertification, halting soil erosion, and restoring ecosystems across broad swaths of land, the project also reduces carbon dioxide emissions by planting an extended network of new trees, which represents a significant step forward in the fight against climate change. The success of the initiative can be attributed in large part to China's comprehensive strategy, which has involved the participation of more than 500 million individuals. This tremendous engagement in tree planting and forest management exemplifies China's passion and unity in its pursuit of the successful completion of this vital task. As China takes the initiative to revive enormous areas of degraded forest, the country is providing the rest of the world with an illustrative example to emulate. The initiative highlights the significance of international cooperation and coordinated action in the context of tackling environmental concerns and safeguarding natural resources. In addition, it is illustrative of the enormous influence that environmentally conscious initiatives that are both ambitious and well executed can have, so paving the way for a future that is both greener and more sustainable for our world. That's all for the video today. We will be right back with more such videos. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.